here, make sure you click the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. So right now I am applying the P.Louise. What shade is this? Rumor 05 on my mobile lid using my Jaclyn sponge that is slightly damped, by the way. And now I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the volume 2, and I'm using the crazy shade from her palette with my e.l.f. blending brush. And I'm pretty much just staying on the outer corner of the eye, slightly blending into the middle of the crease. Alright, so I'm blending slightly more and I'm going back into the same palette I was in before. I'm using the Homebody shadow, and I'm going to place this above the crazy shadow that I just applied. So I am slightly moving it up into the crease as well as blending it just a little bit towards the inner corner, but not completely. And I'm just going very, very slow. My goal is to keep it pretty much below the crease, my natural crease, so it can blend perfectly with the other shadows that I will be applying next, such like this one, which is the Tipsy Girl. And I really love these shadow names that Jaclyn Hill came up with. And I'm just actually using one of her brushes. I believe it's like the JH20 or 40. Everything will be in the description box. And this is going to work as a cool transition color. And then I went back into that palette and grabbed that orange shade, which I believe is Feelin myself. And I am loving how everything's coming out. So, and then I went back in to put those same shadows on there just to make sure everything flows. Didn't think the orange was enough with that shade, so I went back into the shadow that's called My Man. So you can see how it's all flowing together. Lighter shadows are on the top, going into the medium, going into the darker shade. And I am loving how it's turning out. I use that bigger blending brush with no product on, by the way, to help blend out any errors and imperfections. Right now, I'm just using a makeup remover cream. I'll have it in the description box with a Q-tip to just get off the shadow that I applied earlier so I can start my crease. And I'm using my Sephora concealer brush in the same eyeshadow base from P.Louise to cut it. Okay, but I am applying that as so. I really like this eyeshadow base. It's really, really, really pretty. So I am putting the certified as well as I'm in it on my mobile lid to set it as so with one of my Morphe brushes. Again, everything in the description box below. Alright, so I am blending the crazy shade going into the mobile lid shades that I put on just before, and that is just to blend everything together and make it seem like it's just this gradient effect. I'm just going into the same shadows, and I'm pointing at the, what is this, the I am in it, yeah. So I wanted to apply that as well as I put a little bit of the Tipsy Girl on there, and it just gave it like a pink-ish, purplish undertone. And that's what you're seeing me do now, but before I put back on the certified shade. But I am loving how everything's coming on, and you can see I'm just keep redoing it to testify it, and then I put the certified shade under my eyebrow bone to allow it to look lifted and to blend perfectly into the shadows as so. And now I'm just putting on some gel liner, and again, everything in the description box, as well as links to how I naturally apply my eyeliner as well as my eyebrows, because I rarely ever show them in these videos because I already have a whole tutorial how I do them, but I'll definitely put it in the description box if you're interested. And I put on some mascara to prep for my lashes. And if you're really interested in a foundation routine or updated one, let me know in the comment box and I can do that for you. But right now I'm just putting on my double up wispies lashes and putting some gel liner, well, in pencil form on my lower lash line. Alright, so I'm just using the same shadows from before on my lower lash line. And I am starting with the crazy eyeshadow. And then I'm pretty much just doing the same effect that I did on my mobile lid, going into my crease with the lighter shades on the bottom, but starting with the darker shade, medium shade, and light. And then I'm adding my mascara to intensify my lower lash line. And as you can see, I'm going back into the palette and using the same two top shadows. What is it? Certified, and I'm in it as a tear duct highlight as so. And you're now seeing me line my lips using the Milani Cosmetic collab with Salt and Pepper. Definitely go check out that video if you haven't by now, because I did do a whole tutorial of using their products. And I'm just lining my lips, and then I'm going to go in using a liquid lipstick from L'Oreal, and I'll have the description of that in the description below, as well as I'm putting on the Revlon lip polish on top. Love how this came out. Alright, so I am partnered with Astrology Trends, and Astrology Trends is a zodiac and astrology based company that's centered around fashion pieces such as these gold stud earrings. And I actually have a discount code. You can use Eyeshadow10 and you can get a percentage off these earrings, as well as this gold pendant necklace. And I loving it. And I'm a Cancer, by the way, if you can't tell. I get a lot of Cancer items. But this shirt too, I'll be there for you, is also one of Astrology Trends pieces. So definitely check them out. And I'll have everything in the description box below if you're interested.